Hey folks, Jim Thomas here, Fitness Management and Consulting, and welcome to our channel today. I appreciate you being here. And if you're new to the channel, if you're finding us for that very first time, welcome. It's good to have you. Please subscribe. Please hit that like button. And to learn more about me, learn more about my company, and how we can help take your business that next level, please check out those links below. Now, before we get started, a couple reminders. Be sure to sign up for our email newsletter. It's absolutely free with the link below to receive additional information on how you can grow and develop your business. And then also, there's a link below, fmconsulting.net. You can check that out, or just go straight to our website, fmconsulting.net. We're having a free giveaway. You can receive a free copy of our gym management playbook. That's a $499 value. So go to fmconsulting.net, to be able to take advantage of that. And so with that said, let's get into our topic today, and it's 10 habits of the most successful gym owners that we see. 10 habits of the most successful gym owners that we see. And so number one, they put their members first. And that's what it's all about, right? Customer is king. And, the first rule we try to remind everybody of is, hey, let's keep who we have. Let's take care of our members. This is all about the member experience. And in many ways, you can view the fitness industry as much as the entertainment business as it is fitness. But we want to have processes and systems in place that help deliver what I would call super service. We want to give the member, more than they ever bargained for. We want to give country club level service, at a health club price. So let's put our members first. That's number one that we see. Number two, they know life's ultimate goal. Okay, and what I mean by that is like personal growth. Okay, fulfillment. Okay, that they're focused on that. That whole personal growth is how we're going to get better. They do a great job of becoming a student of the industry, a student of their company, a student of fitness, a student of management, a student of hospitality and how other folks do it. But personal growth. How are we getting better? Okay, because certainly if we stop growing, the company's going to stop growing. Number three, they live with integrity. I mean, they do what they say they're going to do. And they train that and they teach that. And when I say we do what we say we're going to do, with our staff, with our members, with our vendors, anyone that we're talking to, but they live with integrity, okay? Their word is solid. Number four, they're confident, okay? And, that's really one of the keys. If I could pick any one thing that if we want to have success, it all comes down to confidence. Too often when I see salespeople that are struggling, more often than not, we can kind of narrow it down to, they've lost sight of their goals and their self-esteem is suffering. Their self-esteem, their confidence is suffering, okay? Because when our confidence is low, all of this, right? It's a transfer of belief and passion and conviction and confidence. And so we have to keep that confidence high. And one of the things that I've seen to be true, we want to keep that confidence level high. Let's get as much knowledge as we can. How are things going to work? How does this play out? How do we do this, okay? You can use this channel for a lot of that. Okay, to get those kind of answers and get that kind of information. But the more knowledge we get, generally what I find to be true is that our confidence level, will grow right along with that. And then as you start to have success, and that's when it, kind of goes straight up for you. So they're confident. Number five, they hire other leaders. This one's big because I see a lot of folks that have a lot of these other characteristics sometimes, but they don't quite have the success because they'll hire people who aren't as good as they are. One of the secrets here is when we're hiring folks, let's look to hire people that in some significant way are better than we are. Okay, and we want to hire other leaders, people that can do other things. If you want to grow your company, okay, we used to give this message all the time, is replace yourself. Replace yourself. But replace yourself with someone better, not with someone who's not quite as good. That's just going to, cause you to get back into it more and more and more and not be able to grow what you're trying to do. Number six, they welcome feedback. They welcome feedback. The thing about feedback, and a lot of people, they look at it a little bit differently, but when you look at feedback, always ask yourself, because say it's not the most ideal feedback, is it true? Is it true? Is what they're saying true? welcome the feedback. These are great opportunities for growth. And I would even go so far on that as, if you're not doing member surveys, start. Let's get feedback from our customers. What are they thinking? What are they saying? We don't want to lose them. Okay, let's go back to number one. We want to put our members first. You can tie it into welcoming feedback. Let's go out and get some feedback from them. Let's see what they think. Let's save a few of them perhaps. Number 7, they learn from their mistakes. And so, when I get into a meeting, it really doesn't matter, ownership meeting, management meeting, sales meeting, operations meeting, whatever, we'll always ask to start, what's working well and what's not? And the reason we do it, there's a host of reasons, but one of the reasons we do it is if it's working well, let's make sure we continue it. Because one of the things that I find to be true is that we'll stop doing things all of a sudden. So we want to keep this at the forefront. But things that aren't working, that'll happen. Okay, it's expected. Okay, but what I don't want to have is we want to learn from what's not working. Let's get it fixed. What we don't want to have is the same thing not working over and over and over. We don't want to make that same mistake over and over and over. It's okay to make it once. If you make it twice, now it's a choice, okay? And so we want to fix it. And so we're always asking those questions and always monitoring that. But we want to learn from that mistake. And you'll be surprised as you kind of go forward, you learn what to do. Sometimes you learn what not to do, okay? Number 8, they strive for self-growth, okay? We're always looking for self-growth, that whole personal growth thing. That ultimate goal, but we're always striving for self-growth. How do I get better? How do I get better at sales? How do I get better at marketing? How do I get better at management? How do I get better at looking at a budget, looking at a P&L? How do I get better? Okay, and we're constantly focused on it. Okay, and we want to bring this into the whole team and let's help them get better too. Self-growth. Everyone has to be improving. Okay, nothing's ever going to stay the same. We're either going to get better or we're going to get worse. Number 9. They delegate. If somebody else can do it, let them. Delegate it. Okay, free your time up to do what you're there to do. That's to be the vision and grow and direct the company if that's where you're at or wherever level you're at. But delegate. Delegating is also a great way to train, great way to build confidence, great way to show trust. A lot of value in it. For the folks that kind of say, well, hey, just let me do it. Okay, you're going to soon become so overwhelmed in most cases and be so stressed out, it's going to be very difficult for you. And then finally, number 10, they value a strong company culture. And in that company culture, it's one of, it's uplifting and it's people that are empowered. Okay, but they value that strong company culture because at the end of the day, our company culture, our people are our brand. Our people is where the action is. Okay, we want to treat our people like they're our very best customer. We want to create this atmosphere that allows a motivated person to act. We want this culture that's uplifting, that has empowerment in it. Okay, and we start to do that. We start to develop these other people. This is when your business can really take off. When you have that constant churn, it won't. It'll stall. And also you'll find when there's churn in your staff, there's probably going to be churn in your member base. Okay, so 10 habits of the most successful gym owners that we see. Take a look at this. How do you stack up? If you're a gym owner, how do you look? If you hope to be one, okay, how does it look? Maybe you're a sales manager. How does this look? How are you doing on it? Maybe you have other aspirations or you simply want to get better at what you do. So take a look at it. Let's see if we can't take your business to that next level. So folks, again, my name's Jim Thomas. My company is Fitness Management and Consulting. Appreciate you being here today. If you've not yet done so, please subscribe. Please hit the like button. And check out the links below to learn how I can help take your business to that next level. And then also, for those of you that have not yet done so, you can check the link below, fmconsulting.net, our primary website. You can go straight to our website. We've got a free offer over there for you. You can go over there and get instant access to our gym management playbook. That's a $4.99 value. Go check it out, and we hope to see you on that next video.